So I'm excited to bring you another home tour. This time I'm in Comitan, which is also outside La Paz. It's a little community, almost a Bohemian beach townish feel a little bit. Just 100 homes at this point, and probably a few more lots still growing. So I'm heading here to Rick and Susan's place. They just moved in a couple months ago. Rick was here during the summer to help with construction, making decisions. Actually, Rick said that his builder is going to stop by today, so hopefully we'll have Francisco in the video too. Let's head inside. There we go. Hi. Hello, Rick and Susan. Thank you for inviting us in. Let's get the pup in too.
Eddie.
Yes.
Hello. Well, thank you. I just want to get a quick tour here to share with folks who might be thinking about buying in Mexico. Sure. So why don't we start with what we just walked into, this great view straight through to the pool in the back. And we've got the kitchen off to the left, but yeah, just walk us through here. I also like to know what came with the house. This, as I mentioned, this house was something that you purchased before it was finished. So yeah, maybe you can tell us what you had to add and what you got to tweak.
So the house, as you see it, for the first thing is that this was all included up to here as far as cabinetry and island and stuff. The appliances, air conditioning, and the fans that are here were not part of the package. It was first built under concrete block when we first started to get it and make the discussions regarding what we wanted into it and how we would let it look. In the kitchen, one of the things that happened was dishwashers are not prevalent in Mexico, so we did add one, so we lost the cabinet. And so after that, we added wall and pantry here to kind of make up for losing the cabinet type of thing. Recessed lighting was all included. The Perota wood was all beautiful wood. That is all included throughout the house in this level. The tile floors, one of the things that we wanted was to kind of get that very narrow grout lines. Traditionally, Mexico has about an inch or an inch and a half thick grout lines. So we wanted to try and keep that more refined.
All the appliances were our choice. We had to buy them separately from the house. Rick went to Liverpool and was able to get a smoking hot deal. He just asked them when their next sale was, and they told him. We got the dishwasher, the refrigerator, the stove, which I love because it's got 6 burners, and the microwave. That was another thing that they found rather strange. Normally people here have a shelf with a microwave on it, but Rick wanted the microwave built in so it had, what do you call it, underneath the vent. Suck up the fumes when I burn things. Also, he got the washer and dryer at Liverpool as well. And it was all 40-50% off?
Yeah, a little over 50% off.
These colors here.
This is what they call the study, which could easily be a bedroom if it had a closet, or if you wanted to put in a wardrobe, but we're just using it, as you can see. We brought over 40 cases of books with us when we moved here. I have to get more shelving, but yeah, it's coming together.
Nice. Okay, so what's our next room over is a bathroom.
This would be the half bath and laundry room. Now, we did have the option of putting the laundry into the garage, but I didn't want to do that because we had issues with that in the past when we lived in California and all the dust would come in and yeah.
And there's a lot of dust here.
There is a lot of dust here. Now, friends of ours who have another one of Francisco's builds, they put their laundry out in the garage and they have a huge linen closet along that wall built out of the Perota wood. It looks just fabulous. In fact, I'm almost rethinking my decision.
Next up, we have a bedroom.
Okay, this is our guest suite. Well, we're being all fancy now. Technically, this could be a master suite because it does have an attached bath and walk-in closet. But we're using it for when we have company. And we're expecting we will have a lot of company because who wants to be in Canada in the wintertime? The blinds here on the windows I just love. Have you seen these before?
No, but I was noticing those when we came in.
So you can have them completely closed or partially, or you can roll them all the way up. But the people that did these for us were recommended by our friends, Tim and Maria, who used them on their house, which was also a Francisco build. And so we got them and they were just fabulous. They came in and, you know, measured everything and showed us color choices and I thought they were cool.
To the bathroom
Yeah.
and the closet.
Big closet, lots of storage.
Let's go across to the master.
All right.
Okay. So this is a huge bed.
Yes, we brought that with us from Canada. We brought the sheets, the blankets, all the accoutrements because we didn't want to get stuck with a bed that was too short or not wide enough since we're getting wider as we age.
So maybe you could tell me about the closet slash bathroom situation here in Mexico versus what you have.
Oh, so apparently it's quite common in Mexico for the closet to be almost inside the bathroom without a door. So either you walk through the closet to the bathroom, but there's no real separation between them, or else you walk through the bathroom into the closet.
Come on
either
through.
Way, I didn't care for. So we just asked Francisco if there was a way we could separate them so that we had an actual walk-in closet and a bathroom that were two separate rooms. So we got 2 extra doors and extra wall, but it's worked out well. We lost a little bit of space because of that decision, but hey, what the heck.
So let's talk about what's included and what's not included.
Okay, so for the most part, in the bathrooms, everything you see, type thing, the shower, the glass, the toilet, the vanity, the sinks, taps, everything is all included. What's not is the decorative stuffs, like the mirror and the towel racks and toilet paper holder, soap dishes, those types of things are not included. Those are all a choice. The fans in here are not included. However, the wiring is all in place for them, as well as the AC units. They're not included. They are plumbed and wired for them. Appliances are not included. So those are one thing that you have to pick your own. They do wire for whatever you need, plumb for whatever you need, like the dishwasher, which is not typical here. And we have gas dryer as compared to electric. It can be very expensive here. So gas dryer and that, they plumb that for going outside as well as the gas and electric for the washer and that.
I guess there's different levels of housing here. What is this? What is this level?
This level is residential, so it means that there's going to be some other things. But we can talk to Francisco about that.
Okay, usually in Mexico there's 3 stages, and the first one is social interest, and then is the medium interest, and then residential. So, and the difference between 3 is that usually the social interest, it's a small, very small lot. Right. And then usually build a 2-bedroom house with one bathroom. So it's usually all the finishing, it's a lower price, and usually countertop or tiles, concrete plaster inside the house. So that it comes up to something cheap for them to sell. And medium, usually they start putting plaster in some houses, and some of the houses they use a big tile on a format of 50 by 60. But there's not much change. They start using some light fixture a little bit better than the other one. And the residential is usually what we build here. It's what you see here, high quality wood, and usually we use granite or we can also use what's called the name of the tile?
Marble.
The marble. We can use marble as well. And so that's a high quality house. And usually we use gesso plaster inside the house, and some of the finishing for the features of the lights are of high quality, and we try to use something that even looks much better than the others. So that's exactly what. So residential is what you see here.
So it's great to have the builder join us briefly here and explain that. We are going to be talking about the costs of all the different things that Rick has been talking about when we get to the end of the video, but let's head outside.
So in the backyard, pretty much everything in here is an upgrade other than the covering and the little patio here. The Cantera stone, this pergola, pool, the hot tub, the outdoor shower, that is all add-ons to the base price of the house. The feature wall, without the pool, they do have one that is included. They just expanded it to in line with the pool type of thing. So it's a little bit bigger than would be normal.
And we are going to talk about the prices too of the base house and the upgrades.
Yeah.
And let's talk about how long it takes to heat up your hot tub, because mine doesn't really heat up.
Yeah, we don't actually know yet. We're still waiting on the caldera, the furnace for it. It's coming from the mainland and it's been delayed a couple of times already. So we're not sure when it's getting here.
And yes, welcome to Mexico.
Yes. The garage is 5 meter by 10 meter, or about 16.5 feet by 33 feet. It's a little oversized for what there normally was, which was a 4 by 8 meter. I just wanted something a little bigger without going too overboard, and didn't need the casita that they would traditionally add to it.
So I want to talk about going upstairs real quick. I know it's kind of windy. You've got a great view, but a good breeze up there, which is going to mess with my microphone. So yeah, tell me what to expect when we get up there.
All right, so the garage roof is completely bare. It's a great big open space.
Real quick on that garage roof, what's the future plan of it?
We'll probably put solar up there. We can't tie into the grid just yet. They need to upgrade, and we've prepped it for that. So there's a tube running from the garage to the power meter where they'll be able to tie in right away. The main space up there is wide open, which is not very traditional here. Many houses have lots of things in the way on the roof, even though they have seating areas up there. It's tiled. It's got a bar fridge, a sink, gas running up there, a big long counter, and of course furniture and a massive pergola up there.
And so the pergola is kind of standard on this house. And I think Francisco, the builder, said that he won't build 2-story houses.
That's correct. He doesn't want to lose people's views. So there are provisions where he will let them build, but it won't be able to build where side-by-side type of thing, where it would block someone else's view.
And because Francisco has a number of lots here where he's building houses, we're going to pop over the one next door to see kind of like when Rick and Susan bought their house, what was the state of the house? And that's a good point to buy, because then you can start doing those upgrades and having them built in. You know, I always love to share the numbers, so I'm pinning Rick down here to share the costs and the upgrades and, you know, the different things that had to happen here. Okay, so what did you pay?
So the base house, which is a livable house other than the appliances and fans and things, with the lot and the fencing walls included, was $160
US dollars.
The appliance package that we have, which is the dishwasher, stove, fridge, microwave, washer and dryer, we got at Liverpool, and they were about 350,000 pesos, and we ended up on a sale getting them for 195, which is about $10,000 US type thing. The pool was 6,500 US. The spa with everything, the pump and all that, and the heater and that, was around 5,500. The Cantera stone on the patio was around 6,800. All the fans, there's 7 fans in the house, they were 30,000 for them. That varied greatly depending on what you want.
So 1,500 US.
Yeah.
Air conditioning?
Air conditioning units. There's 2 2-tons and 2 1.5 tons, and they came to about 80,000 pesos altogether. Okay. And they are the inverter with heat and cool as well.
Nice. Let me do the quick math in my head. You're in for about 210, 220 or
227.
227.
Yeah. So
where could you get anything like this with the pool and the hot tub and the roof and everything? And so this is 2-bedroom plus the half, 2.5 baths for $227,000 with these high level details too, the expensive wood and the nice plaster. That stuff doesn't happen in the US, and that is the beauty of moving to Mexico. I mean, these patio doors here, they're huge. It'd be impossible for many people to live in something like this back in the States or in Canada. So as I mentioned earlier, Francisco said we could take a look at the one next door, which is under construction now. Francisco likes to start the building before selling it, and he said it's really kind of like a matter of trust, is that when you have a building that's half constructed, it sells in no time because people can see that it's actually in progress, versus just having a lot. Those are really hard to sell because their imagination maybe goes the wrong direction. So let's take a look at the next one. Is that one sold yet?
Not that I'm aware of.
Maybe this one would be perfect for you. So now we get to see same house, and it's going to be finished differently, so they won't look exactly the same. This one's under construction. We'll just do a quick run through of this. So maybe Rick, you can tell us here, what's this big round thing in the front yard?
So that will be the cistern. The municipality only pumps water here about once a week. So you need a cistern. There's a 5,000 liter cistern that'll be included.
So you can see here as they're pouring the roof, this is a great time to be able to talk to the builder and say, hey, Francisco, I want something a little different. I want another outlet there. I want another light switch over there, because this is the time where they're installing all of that. It's kind of fun to see what we just came from. This is the same thing, only maybe 4 months earlier, Rick, would you say? 3 months before finishing?
Yeah, about 4 months for the house to finish.
So these guys are on Calle 1. So I think there's 7 streets in Comitan. And on the edge here, it is all a preserve. All the way around here is preserved land. So now before I finish the video, I do want to take you on a quick drive around Comitan. It's a beach community. So the beach is just up there. You can kind of see it. Let's head up there, and then you can go on to the next video. Do a quick stop here. Looks like this house is almost completed construction. I'm not sure if it's for sale. Nice little house next door too. That one's 2 stories. So I think out here it's possible to build more than 1 story, but it's just that Francisco won't do it in his area. So there's probably less than a dozen houses that actually are kind of right on the beach with a little dirt road running between them and the beach. But once you're out here, the view of the city of La Paz across the water is gorgeous. I know a lot of people kind of stroll around this neighborhood, take their dogs for a walk every evening. And nearby, there is kind of the nicest beach in the Centenario area. My wife and I take our dog out there every once in a while. And there is a road kind of that goes into Centenario, a dirt road, but you can also get there by the highway. And before I wrap this video up, I want to take you by my favorite house in Comitan. It's on the corner, I think, of where the beach meets maybe Calle 7 or Calle 6, and it has this gorgeous whale mural on it. I think people locally call it the Whale House. And up on the screen now, you will see other videos from other houses in the La Paz area. If you're looking to move to Mexico, be sure to hit that subscribe button.